Hello, welcome to another episode of Secondhand Sound, where music is the lifeblood of passing time. So, I want to showcase an artist. He's actually was my editor for the three books that I published, self-published. His name is Allister Thompson with a P, and he has a lot of albums. Right, they're available on Bandcamp. The one song I want to highlight is a political song, but it's his, I think, is his most his his most marketable song, especially in the times because it's a political song. Um, it's not necessarily partisan, although it's his prerogative to be partisan if that's going to be a lifelong choice for him. I'm going to play it for you. It's called "Offended," and it's on his Twilight Fields album. I'm going to play the song in its entirety, and I'm just going to speak to it a little bit. I encourage you to listen and to buy.
I know you come from a different place. It's just the face of another race. I know you just do things differently. But you've offended me. I don't like views that are contrary to what I've come to passionately believe. You have your own ways to see, but they've offended me. That's all that matters to me.
Great song.
The way things make me feel. On the virtual frontier of mob mentality, shallow and cruel, spread the hatred freely, exercise their ignorance from the left and the right, mostly the right. There'll be no end to this pointless fight until we're all dead. I know you are a human just like me. You just have a different way to be. But we'll never get from us versus them to we. 'Cause you've offended me. From now on it's you or me. That's all that matters to me. The way you made me feel.
So that's the song "Offended" by Allister Thompson on his album Twilight Fields. Now, it's a crying shame that this song isn't in on the radio because it's one of those things. It could be like a song where it pops up every election at election time, right? Here's my one critique about it is that it is slightly partisan, right? And again, that's his prerogative as a liberal person, right? Um, it's a shame that's like it's such a great song that he's sort of isolating 50% of the market. This is the only thing I would have suggested as a listener and as a fan. The part where he says, um, mostly the right. I can't sing, but mostly the right. So it's saying that from the left and to right, people are being idiots, right? But he says mostly the right. Now, I guess that's always in vogue if you're a lefty, right? Or a liberal or whatever you want to call it. But as I see what's truly occurring, that's not the place to be, right? That's the thing. It falls in and out of fashion. What I'd like to have seen is something that just rides the middle that both sides can appreciate. So I thought, okay, if I rhymed right with spite and just replace that little lyric with something like uh, living to giving spite, living to giving spite, something like that, right? And then that way, both sides have to look at themselves, point fingers, but watch the others point fingers back at you, right? So it's like that way, it's a nonpartisan, holistic um, point of view. That's my only thing. If he had asked me, that's what I would have said. And again, it's his art. He's gotta it has to sit well with you, right? The art is about you, not the client, not the user, not the fan. If a partisan view gives you fans, even if they're not as many, you prefer that over perhaps more fans that which goes against your convictions and your beliefs. So in that sense, hey man, God bless. Hope he's doing good. I provided a link down to his Bandcamp where it has the link. Please pay. Please buy this song. It's a great song. It's something that can be played at rallies. Again, depending on your view. But I'd love to play that song. I'm going to a rally at Nathan Phillips Square, the Maple Mega, Sunday the 24th at 3 p.m. I'm going as sort of like a riding in between, like a silent sympathy between the left and right. If you want to call it a centrist, that's, again, your prerogative. I don't believe in centrism. I believe in silent sympathies. My silent sympathy sits between the left and the right. Right? And then you get silent sympathies between the moderate and the extreme on the left side, moderate, extreme on the right side. I have a political compass that explains politics, humanities politics. Anyways, that's besides the point. Allister, hope you're doing good. Hope this drives some traffic to your content. And that's it. That's this episode of Secondhand Sound with your host, John Ralph Tachito. And remember, music is the lifeblood of passing time. Okay, so pass time with this song, Offended.